Is Fairy Tail bad? Yes, but it's the good kind of bad, the bearable kind of bad. Like, yes, I know the power of friendship runs rampant in this show, and it is probably stronger than almost every character in this show combined. But when you see the bond that everybody in the guild has with each other, it almost makes it feel like, you know what? I know the power of friendship is a cop-out, but I kind of understand because it's not a guild, it's a family, and that's the virtue of this whole anime. Yes, there are a shit ton of plot holes, and yes, almost every character gains an OP ability when it's useful to them, and then they forget how to use that ability the very next fight. But overall, if you go into this without having super high expectations, I think that you really enjoy the show. It's not as good as the One Pieces, the Monsters, the One Punch Mans of the world, but it can still hold its own. It's one of those feel-good shows where you can watch it, you can be very happy while watching it, because like I said, the dynamics of each character and how they interact is really enjoyable to watch. There's a whole bunch of feel-good moments, and it feels like you're just watching one big family. The animation is good, the fights are pretty good. The only major downside is that the plot is riddled with holes. And yes, I know that's a big downside, but like I said, as long as you go into this without expectations that are too high, you should really enjoy the show. On the other side of the spectrum though, I do understand why people don't like this show. Like I said, the way to enjoy it is if you're watching it without any high expectations, but if you're walking into it with the expectations that everyone talks about, because most people really do enjoy the show, you're gonna be thoroughly disappointed. And you're gonna be left asking a whole bunch of questions. This story makes no fucking sense. Who the hell is the main character? It's Lucy, by the way. It's not Natsu. It's Lucy. How are they getting these OP abilities every single fight, but the very next fight, they forget they have it? And last but not least, the power of friendship is way too damn strong, bro. You're telling me? Because there's a scene in this show where like a whole island is about to be evaporated, and the power of friendship legitimately teleports them off the island. I am not even joking around. The power of friendship was able to get them out of an unescapable situation. I myself have not finished this show because, like I said, I had high expectations for it. So, you know, I dropped it because I'm like, I'm not watching this shit. This is garbage. But if you go into it without high expectations, I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy it. So is Fairy Tail bad? Yes, the good kind of bad, but not good enough for me to finish it, so it's bad.